Isaiah?
Yeah, we had two options off it. Obviously, that one worked. Yeah, we had two options off the last play. One we tried to get to him, and not just, Dill just had to go. And we just, I don't know, just ran out of time, I guess. I don't know.
Shah, how do you decide whether to use a timeout or not in that spot?
I used a timeout right before it, because I seen who was guarding him. He just came in the game, so we kind of switched the play up for that, and it's just supposed to be a dribble handoff and, cause some confusion and go. It's really tough when, Isaiah, man, he's working, man, but, this, I just realized, Gary on the radio just told me, I didn't even know, we got one game in 16 days coming up, so it would give me a chance to, understand who's our go-to guy, right? Who's the guy that, I know we had it last year, we know who's giving the ball to somebody, and he's making a play for us. We don't have that this year, right? So you kind of go off certain guys, how they got it going. I thought we had some great shots today. Great shots to kind of open the game up a little bit, and we just couldn't make one. We had some great threes. I don't want to shoot 24 threes, but we had some great ones, we just couldn't hit them.
What do you have to do to get the ball in Isaiah's hands there?
That comes, Jerry, come on, man, you've been around for a while. That comes where you gotta go get that ball. If the play is for you, you gotta go get the basketball. You can't get denied. And I don't wanna blame her. That didn't lose the game for us. That didn't lose the game at all. What lost the game for us was the message I told them, we can't keep spying teams. We spying teams points in the first half, right? And then we try to come back and we waste a lot of energy trying to come back, and guys are a little fatigued. But the good ones and the great ones, they go get the basketball. They go get the ball. He went, and to give him credit, I give him a lot of credit. He said, "Coach, I want the ball." That's why I switched the play up. All right, go get it. Can't get denied. He got denied and kind of just stopped and go get the basketball. And I told Dylan at the same time, you can't get to him, just go. You go, right? And then he kind of got stuck. And we ran out of time.
I guess, how do you feel your overall offense is looking, and is it implementing the philosophy that you want, or?
No, it's not. There's a lot of things I want to say, man. I don't want to say them, but I want to say them. I just gotta get more out of people. We gotta get more. We gotta get more out of our fours and fives. We gotta get more. We gotta get some type of presence. I thought it was a great thing. We had 22 offensive rebounds. That's tremendous. But we gotta get more from those two spots, and we gotta get Chauncey back on.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I know he had a little thing going on with his knee, but he's back. He's fine. He gotta get himself back on. I think this time that we got off is gonna help us. It's gonna help me as a coach. Right? They probably won't like it from a practice standpoint. I'm gonna love it because it gives us a chance to do some things. And we're not as far as everyone think we are. We're right there. You keep losing these tough games at the end, man. Sometimes it's demoralizing.
What do you think of the big kid from Georgetown?
He's good. He played good. He played hard. He was physical. Made some plays. I thought Gus came in and late in the second half did a great job on him. He beat him to the spot. Wasn't gonna give him a spot. He was bodying him. And I thought he made it hard for him.
Like you said, you had 22 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's what the
I feel
paper
like
says.
that really transferred because they were out rebounding you in the first half. How do you feel like what happened in that second half?
I think a combination of them playing zone and then us, I'm really talking about guys hit the glass. I thought a combination of us hitting the glass, but we got to score those 22 offensive rebounds, and we didn't score from. I thought we left a lot of points that we should have scored over, and we didn't. And I want to be, I want to be very clear. I thought that group that played in the second half came out with tremendous energy and gave us tremendous energy, and that's something I got to look at moving forward. I really got to look at that because, Scotty is playing his butt off, but he's overmatched at the 4 spot. But something that's probably working for us. I got to look at it.
Well, Jason.
Coach, you mentioned Gus doing a good job on Sorber in the second half, and he seems like a player who, whenever he's out there, he just gives your team energy. He certainly gets the crowd into the games when he's in there. What have you seen from him lately, and what did you see from him tonight?
Gus is a good player. Gus is hurting Gus. Like he overthinks everything and just play basketball. And like he played tonight, he just played. He was physical. He set some good screens, got us some second chance points. So a lot of stuff that I gotta look at moving forward.
What coach, what did Just see you felt in the game tonight?
I thought he came in. I thought he came in and played well. I thought he was physical. I thought he was aggressive, which I want him to be. Got to give him the better on defense. But I thought he was aggressive. And he's somebody that I gotta look at too. There's a lot of things I gotta look at the next 2 weeks, or not 2 weeks. I don't know when we play again. The 31st. Oh yeah. So these guys got 3 days off and then gotta come back and get back to work.
Just to follow up on Feldman, what have you seen from him in practice, Sean? Is enabling you to give him more of a run, or what do you want to see from him going forward this season?
I want him to be aggressive. I think in practice sometimes he take a step back to the older guys, right, and not being as aggressive. And I tell my guys all the time, I'm different than a lot of coaches. Like if I can't trust you in practice, I can't trust you in the games. And I've been telling them that I gotta see more from you in practice to pitch you in there. I just want him to be aggressive and just play basketball. Like he's not that quick laterally, right? So he kind of, quicker guards, kind of, whatever. But he just gotta play basketball. I thought today he was solid, and that's good. I need him to be solid.
One more. You've lost 4 games in the last possession. They're all different games, obviously. Is there a common thread that you see that can be fixed, or how do you approach that as a coach?
I gotta get a closer. Period. Right? You need a closer. When you guys, when I say you guys, the media, you guys been around for a long time. And I'm gonna say this, and I don't want you guys to take offense to it. At the end of the game, there's not too much coaches could do. And I'm not throwing up my players on the bus. I'm just being totally honest right now. At the end of the game, players gotta make plays, right? And I gotta be in a position to make plays, absolutely. So that's on me. But we need somebody that want to be a closer and wants the ball. And I tried in the 4 games. I tried 4 different people, and still haven't.
Can Zay become that closer?
I mean, hopefully. I thought he took a good step forward today. I love the fact that he's in the offensive glass. He's like that makes me excited. It excites me because I've been on him for 2 years to do that. But yeah, at the end of the game, you need somebody that say, I'm making a play happen. And it ain't gotta score. It's a play. Make a play happen, either for yourself or for the team. And that's what I gotta get for us.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Mike.